Hey everybody, welcome to my usual me, and welcome to Life is Feudal, the MMO. Now today I'm going to teach you the most efficient way of leveling carpentry, masonry, and construction. Alrighty guys, well, I know it might seem counterintuitive, but when you're building things in things like construction or carpentry or masonry and architecture, things like that, it's going to be a long, slow grind for you if you just make the things all at once. Now, believe it or not, we found the most efficient way of leveling these particular talents are to put the items in one at a time. I know, and then sawing them or hammering them in. I know it doesn't. It seems like it's going to take forever, but I think that you'll find that this is going to be the most efficient way of leveling your skill. So let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. Let me go ahead and eat one plate of really good food here so that I can get my. Oh, I'm not even hungry. Oh, I'm not going to be hungry for a minute. So, okay, so it's going to be all right for a minute. So what we got here is a crate. We're going to create a furniture here. Now, I have 4 boards and 10 nails in here. Now, if I build this, it's going to take a minute. You're going to see that my carpentry is 4.94, and now it's 5.19. It went up 0.25. My carpentry went up 0.25 from that one action. All right, keep that number in mind. All right, guys, so if I go ahead and I put one single board in here and I add the resources to it, we're going to see what kind of experience points we get from just adding one of the items that it takes to create this crate. All right, now my carpentry was raised by 0.05 from adding this one softwood board. Now we're going to add all of these individually, including the nails, until we're done. So we're going to separate those out by using shift click. So we're going to shift click until all of these are separate. So shift click, and all of these are going to be separate. I'm going to add each and every one of these items separately. And each one should give me 0.05 or thereabouts. It'll go up and it'll go down a little bit. Now remember, we would have only gotten 0.25 from making this crate if we'd have just put it all in at the same time. So by all rights, our carpentry would have only gone up from 5.35 to 5.6. Right? 5.6 would have been the end result if we'd have just put the crate together all at once. So we're going to put these in individually, and we'll see what the end result is when we're done. Oh, I am going to eat, though. And I'm going to try to keep my food between 99 and 95 to keep my XP at the optimum. Right now, my XP is 1.7, just so you know. And then add one nail, 0.05 for that one nail. We're going to continue on with the rest of these items until I get down to the very last item, and then we'll see what we got. Alright guys, we're at the last item. It's the last softwood board. We're going to add that, and we're going to finish up this project right here. Right now, our carpentry is at 6.12. Remember, we were only going to get to 5.60 from putting it all together at once. So the final should give us 0.2 something, I believe. We're going to double check, and boom. Alright guys, well the end result is 6.41 in our carpentry, and that gave us more than a full level from one crate, whereas if we just put it all together at the same time, it would have given us a quarter of a level. So put those items in one at a time in your carpentry, in your construction, in your masonry, and in your architecture, and you will get more bang for your buck for the amount of materials that you're putting in, unless you have a giant project, like a huge project, and you need it done now. Take your time. I know it's monotonous. I know it's time consuming. That's how the game works. Unfortunately, it has got to be that way for you. But if you choose to go down these paths, remember, it is going to be vastly rewarding for you because you get to see all that cool stuff that you got to build. So hopefully, guys, that helped you out. And if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do that. And as I always say, I am my usual me. You be your usual you. We'll see you next time in Life is Feudal, the MMO. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.